If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the universe. You have entered a place where numbers are real and alive, not merely symbols for other things. You will discover that the relationships between numbers are not random or man-made, but that numbers are actually elementary particles of which everything is composed.
Nikola Tesla revealed that an earthquake which drew police and ambulances to the region of his laboratory at 48 East Houston Street, New York in 1898 was the result of a little machine he was experimenting with at the time, which you could put in your overcoat pocket. The bewildered newspapermen pounced upon this as at least one thing they could understand, and Nikola Tesla, the father of modern electricity, told what had happened as follows.
I was experimenting with vibrations. I had one of my machines going and I wanted to see if I could get it in tune with the vibration of the building. I put it up, notch after notch. There was a peculiar cracking sound. I asked my assistants where did the sound come from. They did not know. I put the machine up a few more notches. There was a louder cracking sound. I knew I was approaching the vibration of the steel building. I pushed the machine a little higher. Suddenly, all the heavy machinery in the place was flying around. I grabbed a hammer and broke the machine. The building would have been about my ears in another few minutes. Outside in the street, there was pandemonium. The police and ambulances arrived. I told my assistants to say nothing. We told the police it must have been an earthquake. That's all they ever knew about it.
Some shrewd reporter asked Dr. Tesla at this point what he would need to destroy the Empire State Building, and the doctor replied,
Vibration will do anything. It would only be necessary to step up the vibrations of the machine to fit the natural vibration of the building, and the building would come crashing down. That's why soldiers break step crossing a bridge.
Nikola Tesla waited 37 years to brag of the earthquake incident in 1898, but the very next year, in 1899, he dropped everything and went out west to Colorado Springs. In a transatlantic race to broadcast and receive radio signal on the world stage, he dropped everything the next year. He wanted to send power, not signal, and send power he did. This is why Marconi was able to pilfer him of radio in the first place, and why the U.S. Supreme Court reversed Marconi patents in 1943, right after Tesla died with, you guessed it, U.S. Supreme Court decision number 369. What are the chances it would be decision number 369? At least 1 in 369, right? Nikola Tesla caused the September 1899 Cape Yakataga and Yakutat Bay earthquakes in Alaska from Colorado Springs. On September 3, 1899, 939. September 6, 1899, 969. September 9, 1899, 999.
If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, the 6, and the 9, then you would have a key to the universe.
A recently discovered set of original Nikola Tesla drawings reveal a map to multiplication that contains all numbers in a simple-to-use system. The drawings were discovered at an antique shop in central Phoenix, Arizona, by local artist Abe Zuka. They're believed to have been created during the last years of Tesla's free energy lab, Wardenclyffe. The manuscript is thought to contain many solutions to unanswered questions about mathematics. Some of the pieces are already familiar to the public, but a few others are not. Most notably is the map to multiplication, or the math spiral. Joey Grather had been working on deciphering the system and had a few breakthroughs. The spiral not only explores multiplication as an interwoven web, but that it offers a comprehensive visual understanding of how all numbers are self-organized into 12 positions of composability. 12, or 12x, multiples of 12, is the most highly composite system, which is why we have 12 months in a year. 12 inches in a foot, 24 hours in a day, etc. 12 can be divided by 2, 3, 4, and 6. So can all multiples of 12. For every 12 numbers, there is a chance of 4 numbers being prime. They happen to fall in positions. Think clock positions, 5, 7, 11, and 1. There is more to numbers than the mere quantities we assign them. Numbers are alive. They structure our waking reality. All the great mystics and philosophers throughout the ages understood this numeric universe. It won't be long until we're able to manufacture energy and reshape our world the way nature intended, through implosion rather than explosion.